loving all the 80s looks today. It has been so much fun. I got to tell you, our staff has never gotten into a show as much as they've gotten into this one. Everybody's gotten totally geared out.
Totally decked out, as they should. And, you know, I think a lot of people like the fashion, the hair, and all of that, but we need to see if it's possible. We'd like to issue some challenges. Is it possible to make these looks still work today? Okay. So in order to figure all that out, we welcome new Reflections stylist Katie Giles, new Reflections makeup artist Julie Martin, and from Mode in Roseville, Patty Miranda. Hi, ladies.
Hi, ladies. This. Okay, so we've got some trends here. We're going to start with the 80s beauty trend of sort of that natural makeup, big hair look a la Brooke Shields. You all know what I'm going for. You know what we're talking about. And then the 80s fashion trend that we're going to interpret for today is neon. Look at that. Okay, so let's get to our models.
That seems pretty aggressive there. Let's bring out first intern Mallory for the show and how she's sort of adapting all of this.
Okay, very cute. Katie, tell us about the hair.
She was very Brooke Shields inspired, so we wanted to keep it kind of big but soft, very flowy, very romantic. So like the loose curls, I use a very large rod curling iron on her.
So just voluminous, but not as voluminous as Brooke.
So this is a modern day version of it, just really pretty.
Okay, makeup.
So with makeup, we went with a really natural look with a really rugged, strong brow, which was very Brooke Shields-esque.
Yeah.
Sure.
And really just soft, all monochromatic looks and a really pretty lip.
And Patty, let's talk about clothes because Mallory's been getting a lot of compliments backstage about this outfit.
On her neon inspired, yeah.
We did. We took the neon, but we paired it with a nice long black sweater and a pretty scarf to kind of just give it that little pop of color. And then she's wearing some great Sinclair distressed jeans, which are reminiscent of the acid wash jeans of the 80s. So
that looks really good. Okay, I think she looks fabulous.
I think she kind of looks like Brooke Shields, too.
I think she kind of does. If you're going to pick a Brooke Shields, you're going to pick intern Mallory.
Wow,
looking
that is
good.
actually really close. There you go. Brooke Shields, the modern adaptation.
Thanks, Mallory. Thanks, ladies. All right, our next 80s beauty trends that we're going to interpret for today, that Robert Palmer Addicted to Love look.
Okay.
Remember that? This is the beauty look, okay? And then the 80s fashion trend that we're going to incorporate today is animal print, of course.
Which is always a toss-up for me. I think it can be tricky to pull that off, but let's see. Let's bring out our model, Jordan. Come on
out, Jordan. And Katie, you can tell us about her hair.
Yes, so all over New York Fashion Week was like the ponytail or the wet bun or the chignon. So for Jordan, we just slicked it back, kept it really shiny, really polished, and very clean.
Oh, that looks really pretty. I love her lips, Julie.
It's good. So in the picture that we saw, it was really bold, like a really strong eye. So it's a little bit more modern to just use a soft matte smoky eye to pair with a glossy red lip.
Okay, really pretty.
It's trend from the last couple of years to do a bold and bold.
And I love that she's got like a little bit of an orangier red. Who can pull off the orangey red?
Right. So I think it depends. So she's got very kind of like middle of the road as far as not too cool and not too gold.
Yeah.
So she can really rock it. If she had very golden skin, I'd probably go with a cooler, more of a purpley red.
Okay, that's good to know.
And let's talk about how working in this print, how she can pull that off.
I worked in the animal print by pairing it with a neutral color sweater and then a really nice kind of neutral colored denim on the bottom. The denim also, if you notice at the ankle, she's got the zipper.
Yes.
Which I remember I had the zipper jeans in high school in the 80s. So.
Bring it back.
And you can totally rock it today. Thank you, Jordan. Looking
Jordan.
good.
Thank
You know, I'm not noticing anybody bringing back the neon green hair bow.
Or the super high red and white shorts. Haven't
weird.
seen that yet, ladies.
It's weird that we haven't seen that. Okay, we've got another trend that we want to get to. Okay, so this 80s beauty trend next up is that rocker hair look. Oh, yes. Boy, this is going to be interesting how you interpret this today. And then the fashion trend is the geometric print. Remember these from the, oh my gosh, it was bad back then,
this
wasn't
all
it?
seemed wrong. Let's see if it could be right. This is our model, Cyan.
All right, Katie, tell us about this.
So for Cyan, we went for the messy rocker curl. So I used a curl rod and we kept it really unstructured, deconstructed without it being too messy. So just really raw, really edgy, but then kind of fun at the same time.
Now, I know some ladies have been working like a little bit of color into their hair, but I mean, that example we saw, simply too extreme to pull off today, Katie?
A little extreme, yeah. So we do like the soft, lighter ends in her hair, too.
Yeah, that's pretty.
A little somber, if
and
you
the
will.
makeup, I love what you did, Julie, because you made blue eyeshadow work.
Yeah,
I know, because people are usually scared of it.
Yeah.
One of the big trends is a really metallic blue or green eye. We saw it on all the magazines all over New York Fashion Week. And we did a more soft, subtle, almost watercolor effect.
Yeah.
And then buffed it in with a neutral tone. And then just did the beautiful peach lip to complement it.
Is there any eye color that can't do the blue eyeshadow? Is it tough with with blue eyes?
Not really. Again, it's the right color blue.
Yep.
You know, if it's too cool, if it's more green, if it's more blue purple. Really, blue eyes with blue shadow is gorgeous because it makes it super intense.
Now let's talk too about combining some of these geometric shapes that we see here.
So what we did to update this look was we put a smaller shape geometric pattern on there.
Yeah.
And then in some neutral colors, no more of the bright red triangles and green circles. So
I love how you echoed the geometric print in the top with the necklace too. I think that, but they're different sizes, so it looks so cool.
Yeah, and then her leggings are actually a black denim pull-on leggings. So it's kind of an updated version of the 80s leggings.
You think of black jeans too as very 80s,
Yes.
90s, and they're totally back, aren't they?
Oh yeah, ton
Oh,
of
Lode's
them.
the place to get them because you can get a good deal on them as well. Thank you so much, Cyan.
Good stuff, Cyan. All
All
right,
right, thanks, ladies. You did a great job. That was super fun. So you can find out more about all of these looks at TwinCitiesLive.com, and you'll also find more information about mode in Roseville and New Reflections Salon.
Yeah, of course, a big thanks to New Reflections Salon for sponsoring the show. All right, coming up.